Okay, so this naman, so in here, meron naman tayong markdown. So after the markup, meron tayong markdown na tinatawag. So it is obtained by getting the difference between the original selling price and the new selling price. So the reasons why entrepreneurs reduce the prices of commodities in order to the first reason that they do kaya nagbababa ng presyo yung mga entrepreneurs natin. First, meet the prices of competitors to attract more customers. Then have more sales, and then clear the stores of old stocks that are not selling well. So, yan yung reason kung bakit nagkakaroon tayo ng markdown. So, what are the terms that we use for markdown? So, in here, we have MD, or simply the markdown. Then, we have the original selling price, which is represented as OSP. Then, we have the NSP, or the new selling price. And then, meron din tayong markdown rate, or the MDR. So, the formula that we use to find the markdown, we have the original selling price minus the new selling price. The other way to get the markdown, we have the original selling price times the markdown rate. Then, the new selling price is equals to the original selling price minus the markdown. Then, to find for the markdown rate, it is equivalent to markdown divide by original selling price. So, let us have our first example para sa markdown natin. So, in here, the original price of a year-old vehicle is 1,890,500. The manager decides to reduce the price for 1,512,400. What is the markdown? So, para makuha yung markdown natin, kunin muna natin yung mga given natin. So, original selling price in here. So, OSP is equivalent to 1,890,500. Then, the new selling price natin, after the markdown is deducted, we have 1,512,400. So, para makuha yung markdown natin, from this one, based on the given natin, we have the original selling price and the new selling price. Para makuha yung markdown, ito yung gagamitin nating formula. So, we have markdown is equals to original selling price minus the new selling price. Substitute lang natin yung given. We have 1,890,500 minus the new selling price natin, 1,512,400. So, in your calculator, 1,890,500 minus 1,512,400. So, makukuha natin na markdown or magkano ba yung binaba niya, it is equivalent to 378,100. So, yan yung markdown natin ngayon. Okay? So, that is how you get the markdown. Next, example tayo. So, the original price of a cell phone is 28,500 a year after. The entrepreneur decided to reduce the price for 525. What is the markdown? So, kunin muna natin yung mga given. So, sabi dito, the original price of the cell phone is 28,500. So, original selling price is equals to 28,500. Then, reduce price for, pagka sinabing reduce price, yan yung new selling price natin. So, new selling price natin is equivalent to 18,525. Again, yung formula natin para makuha yung markdown, since markdown yung hinahanap, we have markdown is equivalent to original selling price minus the new selling price. So, markdown. Substitute lang natin. We have 28,000. Okay, so we have 28,500 minus the new selling price, 18,525. On your calculator, we have 28,500 minus 18,525. That is equivalent to 9,975 pesos. So, from 28,000, naging 18,525. And then yung markdown natin from those prices is 9,975 pesos. Okay? So, that is for the markdown. And then you can try to answer this one to check if you really understand the lesson for the markdown. So, that would be all for this video, and thank you.